of government, because of the accessibility of the things that I have said, Mr. Speaker, can work for you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the issue of hardship allowance and areas being declared hardship areas may possibly today be termed a historical injustice. It dates back to just days after independence, when the then Minister for Economic Planning and Development, the late Joseph Thomas Boyer, came up with the sessional paper number 1 of 1965. This is where, for the first time, it was proposed that areas that are productive have to get more resources than the areas that are less productive. And to compensate those areas that are less productive, the issue of hardship was introduced. Unfortunately, even as we speak today, if we go by the way we do our budgets, you will find that some counties that are considered to be more productive do get the chunk of our budget, while those that are thought to be less productive get very little. This is unjust. It cannot be protected anymore, and we should be thinking about it. Number 2, you'll find that there are areas declared as hardship, like by constituency Tharaka, as applies to teachers and the judicial service staff. Next door is a sub-county known as Egambagombe, which is exactly like Tharaka, and yet they do not get hardship allowance. When we look at it across the country, it is unfair, it is unjust, and it should now be equalized so that areas that are hardship, are less productive, are given more resources to catch up with other areas in Kenya so that we have some parity of some sort. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Wangare, very last.